All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode in FIFA 21 with the updated kits. So, for this episode, we're going to take a look into Erling Haaland, who has been very good for us so far. And again, the top suggestion is for him to start improving on his weak foot. If we go over to the development plan right now, he's been on mobile striker, so we got him to the 5-star skill moves, which is very dangerous with those stats. But if we move over to the complete striker, that's going to something I would like. We'll do this for now. You know how you could improve. I don't feel like defensive work rate being high, that doesn't really help him. I'd like to have one where you could lower that. But anyway, for now, we'll do complete striker, get up his weak foot. His shot power is 98. So if you see Erling Haaland just having amazing shots that goalkeepers can't save, that's why. One of the attributes anyway. He's got quite a few good. 88 overall, 21. I'm trying to remember at that age who's been like that overall. Just puts him really in that Mbappe tier. And, you know, previously, two things here. Look at that, Lukaku struggling to fit in at Liverpool. So, yeah, maybe that's not the worst move. He's not scoring. Yeah, not bad for us. And James is confirmed to be a left winger now. We've completed that. We just have to go onto it. You press Y, and that's confirmed. And like I showed in the previous episode, we've got 3 big games all to play. You know, if we're not at our best, each team could punish us in these next 3 games here. First up, Chelsea in 17th. I want to see what their team is looking like. See Sancho over there. It's like this is a big game. I want to go into this right now. I want to see who Chelsea, I'm pretty sure, yeah, their strongest team. Like they have good players. Why are they in like 17th? What have they been infected with? So you know our default team is very, very strong. We're not really wasting just having a goalkeeper on the bench now. Anyone in the subs, Camavinga's 80 overall. There's contentions for him to rotate with. Like, once we start playing, well, we are going to, through these games in this episode, yeah, he is probably going to get a run. He and Bellingham will get a run, whether it be on the bench or starting. I'll definitely like to bring him on when I'm starting him on the bench. But yeah, when we're fully fit and we've got a big game, we're not really going to rotate anyone. We don't need to go out there with our very best side, which I think it is anyway. Let's go get a win against Chelsea. Will be very big. They're playing a 4-3-3, so I'll see some space, hopefully, that we can exploit. Let's go into it. So yeah, we can see, you don't expect that much a drop to see Chelsea, and they've only got 1 win in 8. So maybe their tactic. They don't score much. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Worst in the Premier League, and we don't concede much. So, I like how they focus on Timo Werner. That's funny. Next minute, he'll probably score against me, lads. And here we are, trying to get the breakthrough. It might come. Feed Sancho. Might do here. Sancho. Yes, that's exactly what we've been looking for. JADON Sancho. Eventually. Hey. Ooh, look at that. That's a bit of a... Oh, and then he gets pushed over. He's like, mate, what are you doing? Nah, that's a beautiful goal. We've been waiting for that cutting in on his left. And a really good finesse, where we've worked on his weak foot now. That's probably the first one to have seen it looked really good. I think he's had a couple other we've wasted. But JADON Sancho, the number 7, gets it past the keeper. Once more, it's another game where possession is not really saying anything. 66% possession. What is it, man? Like, but it's also a bit annoying because... You want to have that. You want to look like you've been in control of the game. But that's how FIFA is. That's how the CPU play. Which sometimes they don't make you pay. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, we're going to get it back. Haaland. I mentioned the power, right? That almost had too much. Oh, yes. Pushing up the defense. Works there. And now JADON Sancho, he's going to go on and round it up today. Look at him, guys. It's Jadon Sancho's day. Let's go. He cannot be stopped. See, he just found that space. We just had to get it to him. And now he's getting so many goals on his left foot. He's having no issues. Yeah, goalkeeper stood no chance. I think no matter what keeper he was up against, placed it so well. Now 2-0, I can be confident with how Chelsea seem to be playing now. Let's give Mason Greenwood a run for Haaland, keep him fit. Pogba, bring on Rice. Drop him there. Oh, still can't. You can see, yeah. You can see, and I'll put Varane just so they're even. Just so they're even there. So we put in the centre defensive mid role when really we want to take charge and control the game. And maybe just move for now. I just want him placed a little bit. Just how they're mixed in their positions, the midfielders, that is. And then I think Telles for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is probably the next tired, so it's all about that. Left wing back. Yeah, it's interesting how left wing back, I won't mention it every time, but that seems to remove that warning sign. So, yeah, let's just take it. Oh, no, I gave him it. Why did I? Oh, come on, miss it. Miss it, you hack. Yeah, it's Werner. That's realistic. Mark it. Get it. Sorry. What the hell was that, though? Yeah, sure, that was excellent save, but it don't... Oh my gosh, that looked like a pass. Yeah, you could say I probably deserve a conceded goal. We let him have that chance. Well, I didn't want them to have the chance, but that was a strange one. Look how weird that was directed. Like, that was... Oh, like he set it up, and they still failed it. Ah, come on, they scored in the end, but... Yeah, I don't know. We've won it. We've won it now, no worries. But no clean sheet bonuses for players. It's game now. How much added time was there? It's not even showing added time. This is a bit sus. This is very sus. Because it's on... Yeah, no. What is happening? It doesn't even say how much added time. This is sus. This is sus as... Oh, something or other. Lucky it ended there, bro. I tell you what. That was interesting. So we went, yeah, we end with a win there. We deserve that. Even though Chelsea had more chances, we were 2-0 for majority of the game. So, yeah, good win. So, yeah, Sancho was huge. As I said, we don't need to worry about the late goal conceded. We're in control of the game. I mean, we could have threw everyone back and that chance probably wouldn't have got created, but I'm not about parking the bus. And see, Telles, he seems to be happy. He was, like, unhappy we weren't using him, but you bring him off the bench and, yeah, he stays happy. Oh, yeah, we had a couple offers. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, we got an offer for Chong when we were continuing before I started the episode. We're just going to accept that. And Kova, yeah, hopefully these guys who are simply not good enough, like, yeah, 60... You know, not even 70 overall. Mid-60s, high 60s. It's not enough. So we'll delete that offer. And now we'll go into this. Milan Peters. I said I was waiting for... Oh, I just think he's just going to be a bit lower than we want. I want him to be... That minimum potential to be above 80. And considering he's 17, mid-50s for overall is a bit below... Hermans, let's just go through all these. Yeah, we'll keep in mind, yeah, minimum 49 of overall. I just want to, yeah, look at these other guys if they don't have good potential. This guy's already moved. Probably wouldn't have went for him anyway. Just remove him. Oscar, nah. This guy, potential's not bad. Overall is not enough. See, here, his overall could be low 60. See what I mean? But his potential, you got me confused, man. Guys, keep your eyes on this, man, because 750k, that's really good. His potential looks from 60 to 80, essentially. Let's see what he is going to be when we sign him up to the U squad, because his overall, yeah, is better than what, yeah, Peters looks like. I almost judge off overall these days now. And, oh, Charles de Klerk, that's what I mean. His potential looks better. but his overall is worse. And Bright, 80k, yeah, definitely not. We have to send him out again. That was the end. So that guy with the funny hair, yeah, we weren't going to sign him up. He didn't look good enough, to be fair, but we'll take a look at the guy we did. Do we go to Africa? Just, you know, we're doing these in 3-month intervals. So, yeah, we're scouting all these different countries. Who's Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast? Of course, you go Ivory Coast. You think of someone like Drogba. Yeah. Yeah, let's find an African youth player. Let's just go to the youth academy. Yeah, I'm very interested. Oh, that guy looks good. Wood. Okay. He's got 5 stars. Oh my god. Man. Lucas Wood. We're just going to have, mate, an amazing youth team that's going to be in the first. Like, his potential. Okay, fair enough. His potential didn't change, but his overall is 62. Guys, let's just get a comparison going. Let's get a comparison going here. Like, he's probably on the same as Summers. Summers is, he could probably be mid-80s, and he's got 5-star, 5-star. Our youth team is looking pretty good. So, yeah, it's interesting. You just train this guy hard because he's already 62 overall. Yeah, train his weaker areas, and I think he could become really good. That potential surprises me. But right now, what we're taking out of this, see, these are the type of players we want because we don't want to fill the squad up with too many players. Oh, Lucas Wood, man. And those guys on balance, I'll give them, yeah, development plans. Now, against Lyon, this is a really important game for me, like for wanting to, I really want to win this game here because I think we could just simulate the rest of the group stage essentially. Yeah, because we'll be in a winning position to top the group. So, how many days again was it? How many days was it? We only have 2, or do we give a bit of a rotation? Because that Arsenal game's important. Let's go in and see. Everyone is essentially close to fit. Sometimes I'm not sure what to do in this situation, so let me know for future reference. So we don't need to rotate, but we want to keep the next game in mind. So this is when I make a couple changes. We'll bring on a Greenwood for Haaland. Calvert-Lewin again, he'll be that back. He's that good backup for us. We know he hasn't signed in real life, so yeah, he's that one we keep in reserve. Even though obviously Haaland hasn't as well, but I keep analysing who's more realistic or not. And we'll bring on James, I think, for Rashford. Leave Rashford on the bench in case we, need that pace, even though Sancho's pacey as well. But, James, we train him at left wing. We give him a go in that position now. That makes sense. Give Williams a chance at right back. Then you'll just see Dalot. We won't need to bring on Wan-Bissaka. And maybe for one of the midfielders, do you go and you start a Camavinga? Like, he's 80... he's 80 overall now. Van der Beek, Pog. See, they don't need a rest, but I'll take Van der Beek off. And maybe because it's a game I don't think we will need to just make a defensive change. If we've got a lead especially, I think it'll more open up. So even, rest Van der Beek for the whole game and bring Bellingham on. Or do I go... Guys, I'm going them both. Why not? No, actually, guys, I've got it. It's more about changes that I think. We're going to drop Fernandes as well. Put Bellingham there so he doesn't even decline. And consider his sharpness as well. So he could be good attacking midfielder. Do we almost train him there? And McTominay, don't worry about that warning sign. And then, Fernandes can just have a day off. Even though he's 90 overall plus 6. You're 96 overall, quick maths. But let's have it be the mental thing. Sure, he's still fit. He doesn't look tired at all. But give him a rest here. And to give some game time to these 3 lads in midfield, they all, you guys will want to see them get game time. It's not always just fitness. It's, we want to see some more players get a go. So, Varane as well. I noticed Varane is he's just a little bit tired. Let's give a game to Bastoni. I remember we played him last time. He looked all right. And playing with Maguire. We need to get sharpness into him. So, a lot of rotations there, but pretty happy with it. Let's go.
Surrounding him ahead of today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through.
But Memphis.
Well, Derek, whilst the occasion for him is a
Are they going to do that storyline? Of course they are. How? That's funny. Isn't that funny? As soon as they're mentioning it, they get a breakthrough for Memphis. I hope we didn't drop too many. But I don't think we did. We're still strong enough. James. We've had early opportunities. Get it. Oh, a great delivery. Maguire's got this. Surely? Almost. James needs. He's good. Oh, on. Has to be. Sancho. His left foot. We're loving it. Sancho's left foot. Kick it in again. That's how you want to do it again. That wasn't his left foot. Once more. He is just loving life. Jadon Sancho headbutts the corner flag. Only the very best players do that. But, yeah, excellent finish. Greenwood. See, on the counters, we're dangerous. Bellingham. Whoa, you know, Jadon Sancho is our focus today. Jadon Sancho. Jadon. You saw we were shooting. That always happens. But do we make a change of more of a match winner for us? Camavinga's looking tight. That's what I mean. I want these guys to... James... No, Sancho definitely plays the most. I want to leave it a bit. I want us to get a lead first. Just, yeah, making, hopefully, the right decision. Oh, get this back in. Camavinga. See, I got the right amount of power, I think, on that, and accuracy. But, yeah, just... You can't get those bangers. Especially from not the very best players. Camavinga will get there, though.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to
Yeah, we're keeping that next game in mind. Definitely. Definitely. Go get it. How come you can never get it there, man? You can never get that ball. That's frustrating. Like, Luke Shaw, you're never getting that. You're pressing tackle, header, whatever the game decides to do for you, and he does, yeah. That's annoying. Okay, it's heavy hitters. It's heavy hitters time. Rashford on. Yep. And we're going to go to the 4-2-4. Greenwood off. I think that's all right. No. Haaland on for Greenwood. No, yeah, Greenwood has to. It's interesting. Do you make it McTominay? You can't. We put Rashford there. McTominay. I think you need that ball winner. You need that ball winner there. So it will be Bellingham and it will be Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, here we go. Let's hopefully have some fun now. 3 fresh legs in attack. That's dangerous. You can't lie. Rashford, Calvert-Lewin, Haaland coming on while their defense is tired. I guess Memphis, he's a good forward. So we've got to now. Surely we will. I think our attack is too good, and you can see them forcing... Yeah, they felt like they had to give away a foul. Basta... No, he's not going to shoot. Sancho. Oh, that was weird where the goalkeeper didn't even try to save it. He just took control of it. Okay. Nah, not to his advantage. This is where frustrating things will happen. You just know how it goes. Now. Calvert-Lewin. Bang. 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 You go to 4-2-4 and they just can't handle it. They just can't handle the pressure. You've got an extra attacker. You've got an extra striker to worry about. But more players and more quality around the box especially. Bang. I won't be shocked if we go on to win it now. Okay. 15 minutes. 15 in-game minutes. Translates to probably 2 chances to score a winner. Depending how long they hold on to possession for. Now, oh, that would have been... Rashford would have been on. If you're wondering why it was blocked. Now, Rashford. Calvert-Lewin. How? He's fresh legs. I'm not going to go deep into it, but you guys know where I'll go with that. I'm sprinting with a man with fresh legs. Where's his pace? Oh, golly gosh. Bruno, G. So that was probably one of the chances it could have been. We could have one more. We've got to defend first, though. Yeah. Oh, I saw that coming, man. We had a chance. McTominay. We've got to go quick. And maybe lay it off to someone else. Go. Come past him. We don't want to waste this one. Out of all the attacking players, it falls to McTominay in that position. Far out. He was in the best position. A little annoying. Not our best finisher. Memphis coming off. Come on. Can we get it on ahead? It's Calvert-Lewin. Away enough from the keeper and he still gets to it. If I got it more further away, like he wouldn't have been in a position to win the header. So, could I have got a header there? Could I have scored from that corner? Probably not. This game is going to end very frustrating. It's going to end very frustrating. We might not get possession back. Yeah, trying to win possession back in extra times, it's almost not possible. You have to rush. Oh, but they gave away possession. Oh, did you see a little lag? Oh, when does that happen? Like, never. Nah, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. How? I've just exposed you, FIFA. Nowhere near that guy. I've just exposed FIFA here. See, I knew something like was that. Oh, I made sure it was to the left of him. And even when I aimed there, it was never to the right. It was always aiming left right away, and then so it can just be just behind. You absolute... whatever I called them. You're silly, mate. I didn't even aim there. I passed that poorly. I gotta get better at my passing. Where do I aim it then? So, that keeps it alive. The group stage alive, even though we're in a pretty solid position still. And just to show you that, hold up. That's how things are going at the moment. Yeah, we held them off at least. No other team in the group stage has got a win after 3 games. What's happened to Dortmund? We probably still don't even need to worry. Yeah, we've played each team once. You can see we're the best in the group stage. Arsenal could be a tricky game here, but yeah, let's take a look at our fitness. And there's only a handful of players we'll make. I'm really happy how we can go into this one. Looks like Arsenal will have, some tired players starting. So, yeah, we get to start Haaland fully fit. Sancho, he's not a level where you need to rest him. We can probably bring on James for him. That's sorted. And that midfield trio, 100% because they weren't used. Maguire, same level. Maybe we'll have a centre-half on the bench. Bastoni's tired because we played him. Let's bring Axel. He needs some game time as well. But, yeah, he wouldn't be bad to bring on if we got breathing space. And then now... we'll bring Tales left back, and put left wing back, gets rid of the warning. That just works out very well. So Luke Shaw, we probably don't need him on the bench. Oh, Bellingham started the last game. Yeah, Bellingham, are you surprised? Like, he's 100%. Just in case we're winning. Just in case it's a breeze. Yeah, we can bring on Paron. Yeah, we just bring Paron on there for Luke Shaw. Don't really need Luke Shaw on the bench, just in case we are cruising. You can bring Paron there. Give him some game time because he can be very, very good. Arsenal, they've made some signings since the start of the career mode. Don't forget it is career mode, so that happens. They're 5 at the back. But I think you're looking at their team, we are just better. So we should win, but you never know how they go. Let's get it.
Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool.
Is it Salah?
7 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally.
Oh, it's Salah. How did I know? He's too good, that's why. And now it's Haaland. Has 2 to beat here. Because of his strength, can hold them off. Sancho. Did we do too many passes? No. 1 more. Ah, Haaland. My reaction there was the start of his name. Oh, how good is he? That in the end, when you can end up passing so much, that was just a beautiful goal. But how was the finish? Like, it was just like a nice little clean, yeah, little dinky chip. Keeper was never saving it. Like, look at that. That was clean. Almost finessed it, and it was going more the other way. If you were trying to curl it. So yeah, I just had a neat little touch on it. Now Haaland just needs to start banging a few more in. I'm surprised he only has 2 in the league. More's gonna come, sure. Guys, Varane and Maguire give you so much strength to just bustle in with those tackles. Donny, so you can do that, just switch. Yeah. Play Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. Oh, Haaland. He's pulling out. Oh, yes. And that's a recommendation as well. Just turn around there with Haaland. Get on that powerful left. Like, even though we're working on... Oh, man. I was so happy how he did that. As I just said, this is what you should be doing. Just get away from him, then cut back onto his powerful left. Let's go. Third. He might start... Yeah, the goals will start flying in. We'll probably make a sub when the ball goes out next. I feel safe with that 2-0. Yeah. How about 3-0? How about 3-0? Roll them again. That's why I'm a bit disappointed we didn't win the last game. We didn't go in as strong, admittedly. But, yeah. Well done. Just how that opened that no one tracked Rashford's run. Arsenal mentally know they need goals. That's why it opens up. It's much more harder to score when we're not winning. You know how it goes. So we can bring on Parent, the amazing talent. Can't wait for him to develop. And then Greenwood for Haaland. And then, yeah, to Ansaby. We probably didn't need 2 centre-halves on the bench. But Varane... Actually, Maguire's a little bit more tired, so happy with those changes there. And don't forget, this is the hardest difficulty in the game as well, playing Ultimate, so this is the CPU's best challenge for me. I've had times where I haven't looked the best, but we can enjoy it when we're doing well. He just wants to get some space. Probably not. That was the right move. I'd rather be... Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. Those were the options. And it's just Rashford Day. He scores again. It's 4-0. We've got him. We've got him. Massive result. We were just playing with them late. Let's get it. And that's where it comes back our way. Like, that's what I mean. When I say it, like, I'll bring attention to it again. The goalkeeper always parries it to the attacking team. Like, it happens too often in FIFA. So, yeah, mention it when I score them. I always say that because it's not always just complaining because I'm losing or whatever, because we're not here. But it's just like, that happens a bit too often in FIFA, doesn't it? Because it happens for yourself as well. And here we go. We might be on again. Oh, that's Arsenal at their best. That is Arsenal. Oh, good old Arsenal. And it's Greenwood. Like, I didn't even have to shoot to get a goal. It was just kicked into me. Look at this. Greenwood, yep, moved well, but... I mean, it is Burn Leno. But Greenwood gets a goal. Yeah, it's a bit of a laughing stock Arsenal. It's a 5-star performance for Manchester United today. And it's Thomas. Oh, we might not stop here. Greenwood. He might... Oh, goes to Fernandes. Why do they turn to rubbish? Why do they turn to rubbish? Seriously. Wow. I'm saying this because this is making it look a bit easy. This is making it look a bit easy when the previous game we struggled against Lyon. Like, yeah, every match is not this easy, definitely. But Arsenal, they've just fell to bits. They've fell to bits. Like, they're just playing terribly. Like, what was that? We weren't even putting them under that much pressure. So that's just really strange. And just make sure, yeah, we keep the clean sheet. 6-0. Arsenal, yeah. They were just terrible. Or you could say they were just Arsenal. They only had one shot on target for the game with more possession than us. And I felt like we dominated the game, so that says a lot. So there we go. I love all the celebration. Yeah, look at all the different fans in the crowd. Well, Rashford now completes the wide playmaker, which is cool. But I reckon we're going to leave it there. We've got Peterborough. That will be cool to start the next episode. You reckon we should use some more youth players as much as we can in that anyway? Because, yeah, we'll be definitely much stronger. It depends what else we got. We've got Wolves and Lyon again. As I said, I reckon we'll still sim the rest of the group stage. We're in an excellent position. We've shown where, yeah, none of the other teams can beat us. So we can get through a bit more of the season and get to the big stages. Yeah, if we can get to the big stages. Because right now, let's take a look. How is the league going right now? Well, see, the league is so close. We haven't lost a game in the league, to be fair. We've conceded the least goals. Well, equally least with Spurs, but we've scored so many more goals than Spurs. So we're definitely doing better than them, that's for sure. But outside of Liverpool and them, yeah, we're starting to create a bit of space. But if you guys are enjoying this career mode, each episode now seems to just be getting to that 200 likes, which I greatly appreciate. If we can keep that going, that is absolutely amazing. Really appreciate your guys' support. Get a lot more comments in. There hasn't been too many getting to the top comments as I showed you guys the first one, but or the one in this episode for Haaland to train him, get to week 4. If you have anything else, and if you guys agree with anyone's comments, be sure to thumbs them up so they get to a decent amount. So I know, yeah, it's just not a random comment, because we don't want to just be doing random things. Someone could just say something, and yeah, I'm not going to do every single comment, but you guys know what I mean. I really appreciate the love you guys showed on the videos and continue to show on the videos as we build up to FIFA 22. I've got it in the description. Really, really do want to push to 200,000 subscribers. That's been my goal ever since I hit 100k. So yeah, that will be really big to step up into that next line of the FIFA YouTubers with 200k. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys next time.